We are trialling something new, so just to show you our home lives, what we're up to. One dog in the kitchen, and one dog in the living room. So Bessie normally goes upstairs, but she's been showing jealousy for not wanting to go upstairs. Gareth, Mister, I want to leave before 7:30 and it's now 7:45, just putting his shoes on. So we're off to Brass Monkey. See you soon. We're a bit steamy. So we are like 20 minutes out from getting to York. Hopefully the traffic into the parking's alright. Sometimes it's a bit queuey. Queuey, because it's like one road in, one road out. So it could be a little bit full of traffic. What are you doing today, Gareth?
So I've got an 18-mile long run. I'm going to run on York cycle path with a couple of the lads, Nathan, Joe, and then probably come back, watch the start of the race if we get time, and then go and finish whatever we've got left on our long runs respectively. I've got a number for the race, but obviously decided not to do it because it's not the right thing for me.
It's too much power, really. Your injury's healing, isn't it? And a long run is fine, but it's the power you put through it.
In a race.
Yeah.
Got a couple of shorter ones over the next few weeks, so I might have a go at them if I'm feeling something like just to put a marker in the sand and importantly get some sort of time on the board for the year, because all the way's up from here, isn't it?
And he had someone play with his, a room of people play with his feet yesterday. So.
Yeah, I'll do a separate video on that. But yeah, went to someone that we know, Christina's doing a course in podiatry, she's doing a course in gait analysis yesterday for runners. So went through to get about 10 people playing with toes that were interested.
He really enjoyed it. He came back in a good mood.
Very, very strong mood.
So yeah, I've got Brass Monkey half. I am feeling very positive. I like to go into runs positive. My PB is 1:18:02. My last half marathon was the Great North Run at 1:21 or 1:22, I think it was. So I am just happy to be out running a half marathon again, and to be fitter than I was going into Great North Run. I am completely injury free for my calf, so theoretically I should be able to run a lot faster than Great North Run because I went into that injured. But it's all about, just putting it out there this morning and seeing how I do. My race plan is to stay consistent. Normally I go into races and I want to bag a couple of seconds in the first half, but this race I am going in wanting to hit a consistent pace throughout, so no bagging time, no over-egging myself in the first half. It's just going to be a very what do I call it, hopefully consistent run, very honest run, so if I die, I die, and that's where my fitness is at. We can roll the line under it, because I've gone out at a consistent pace. I'm not gone out sprinting. I'm going out where I know I should be comfortable, so I will see how long I can hold it. If I can hold it for the full half, perfect. If I can, that's where my fitness is at, and that's where we go from. I said to a couple of my running clients, this race isn't about gunning it, killing it, aiming for massive PBs. It's the first one in the season. This is about getting, like Gareth said, the time in the sand, and we can progress to the next one, closer to the A race, closer to London Marathon. Anything to add?
So Naomi's consistent run will end up being, I set off at 5:30 pace,
which is 5k PB.
And then I'll realise that I've run too quick and I'll do 6:20 for next mile, and then I've realised that I've run too slow and
I'm not going for that. I'm going to try and be level across because it's a truer reading of my fitness. I'm not going out racing this one, I'm going out pacing this one.
Right, we'll see.
We'll see. I'll let you know how that goes. See you in a bit. I've done my warm up and we're just back at the boot of the car. I'm going to find somewhere to rest. Yeah. and I'm going to do some stretches. The warm-up wasn't too bad. The road's a little bit slippy, which is better than being frozen, but it's wet, so it's a bit slippy. My hands have got cold, so I'm going to run in gloves. I did bring arm warmers, but as Gareth said, my guns must be massive from going to the gym because they were hurting a little bit, so I've had to take them off. So we're going to do some stretches. The traffic now is bad. We got in straight away, you know, there was no queues, but there's a queue for at least half a mile out to get into the car park. But yeah, time to do some stretches.
Lads, keep going. Come on, birdie. Last 2k. Well done, fellas. Come on, bird. Dig in. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Well done. Keep going. Just yeah. Come on, Naomi. Come on, Naomi. Dig in. Well done. Looking good. Well done. How'd you get on? Because I've not filmed you.
I got 4.
You got 4th? No, I don't care about that. Time you done.
On my watch I got 1:17:25.
Yeah.
But I like to press my watch when they say go, not when I cross the mat.
With chip mat.
Yeah. So I've got gun to chip roughly at 1:17:25.
And what's your PB before?
1:18:02. So I'm really happy with that. I was spot on pacing till around 8 or 9 mile.
I thought you were going to say 1 mile then.
No, I spot on pacing till around 8 or 9 mile. And then it was kind of slow a bit, sped up a bit, slowed a bit. But I'm really happy with that. Happy with my nutrition as well. Like I didn't bonk, I just slowed, I didn't bonk. But yeah, it's nice to be out and racing. So
Are you warm?
no, I'm freezing. I was warm while I was racing. I took my gloves off at about mile 4.
No, we're powered on then.
Powered on, my little arms, my little bingo wings.
Did you have your arm sleeves on?
No, I didn't run in my arm sleeves, I've explained this. I'm trying to find my socks. My little arms got a bit cold, but not for long.
So just got back from the Brass Monkey, absolutely freezing. Naomi were on absolute camera duty and everything, mind the messy kitchen in the background.
The girls survived in their new split locations.
Did you tell people that this morning?
I filmed it this morning, Gareth's not witnessed it. Bessie normally sleeps upstairs, but she's been getting jealous that Piper sleeps down here. So we put Piper in the kitchen, Bessie in the front. We've got a camera in the front room. And Bessie's not moved out the cage near the radiator all morning.
The camera's not notified. Anyway, that's what you're all here on the running YouTube channel to listen to.
Look where Gareth left our pan so Piper didn't get it. That's our leftover spaghetti bolognese on the dining room table.
Instead of putting it in the bin. So anyway, yeah, back from Brass Monkey, had a decent run. Naomi were on video duty, so that'll be interesting when I come to edit it later.
It's not witnessed.
From me, I did my own 18-mile run this morning. Felt okay, felt quite strong. So yeah, we'll see how my body responds tomorrow as well, because that's the most important thing. So anyway, I'm going to hand the camera back to Naomi now. Whilst I'm here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and drop us a comment as well.
Thank you for all the people that came up and were like, we watch you, or did you win, or, you know, just those that shout for us and look out for us.
Yeah, I got 3 people asking me if I won, but yeah.
You didn't even do the race.
No one asked Naomi.
No, well, one person did actually, but I came 4th.
So anyway, I'm going to hand camera back to Naomi now, because I'm going to go and get a shower so we can go out for some lunch. Yeah.
So I came 4th lady. I ran with Charlie, who came 3rd for quite a lot of it, but she did end up dropping me. She is a superb runner, so absolutely happy for her to beat me. I didn't manage to see who came in front of me for 1st and 2nd though. But again, really chuffed with my position last year. I came 8th previous years. I've written it all down somewhere. I've come, you know, miles down the pecking order. So to come 4th, progression next year, 2nd, 1st, maybe optimistic. So I've gone out and my goal was between 5:48 and 5:52 pace, which is fantastic. I managed to average 5:53 on my watch. Again, I like to press my button before I cross the line, so that's a gun to chip time, well, gun to stop time. So I've averaged 5:53. Bearing in mind my 10k pace is 5:45. For the first 10k of the race, I averaged 5:48, so I was bang on, you know, pacing. I held pace for the first 7 miles, and then I slowed a little bit, but I brought it back down for 10 miles. It was around the 5:55, and then I dropped to about 6-minute mile for the last 3. Don't want to say I'm disappointed with it because I got a PB, but I could have paced it nicer. You know, I could have kept at 5:48. So the next goal will be to go out at the same pace but hold it for longer. I'm not going to go for a faster pace. I'm just going to hope I can hold it for the full duration. But I am really, really chuffed. Taylor, lady, best friend, someone I coach, she's done a massive 3-minute PB. Really happy with that. One of my friends, Hannah, has done a massive PB as well. Gareth's shouting Kieran as well, so lad Gareth coaches, has won another massive PB. It's his birthday too, so happy birthday. I didn't know this. Gareth's shouting this from the shower. So all in all, you know, like, I love running and I love running my PBs, but I get so much more of a buzz out of seeing my friends or those that we coach run their PBs. Like, I'm ecstatic that I've done well. I'm really chuffed, but I walk away going, oh, I can do better than that. Whereas when I see other people's PBs, I'm like, oh my God, they've done so amazing. Like, how well have they done? And it's just a completely different feeling that you get in your chest. So yeah, absolutely so excited, especially for those that are doing a marathon in April. Like, such a big build to be getting PBs already before our marathon plans have started. Amazing. So chuffed. Like, winter's tough and everyone's come through it and running PBs already. I'm rambling now, it's been 5 minutes. Gareth's in the shower, so we're going to go out and get some lunch, put some warm clothes on, stop being so stinky, and we'll go from there. So see you next week. Bye.